I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
She ain't talking.
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
Can you blame him?
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
In fact, it's gonna make her
I'm
clam
not
up.
so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea. Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Medea.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
Meanwhile,
An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities! We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you dare touch that dial, because you will kick yourself if you miss these.
I'm going to do it!
Today we're introducing the luxury brand set. If you've always dreamed of showing off your very own luxury goods, now's your chance.
Good.
First up, we have the brand purse. With this, you'll fit right in with the celebrities. Oh my goodness, it's just so wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this brand wallet too. Guess how many? You get one, folks. All of this just for the low price of 9,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard that right, folks. Today only. Should I buy the brand purse set for 9,800 yen? Yes. I bought the brand purse set for 9,800 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a foolproof disaster prevention set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry about that, folks. But we'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Now let's get some veggies. Looks like the produce can be harvested. We got some soul spinach. We could have used that while we were in Tartarus. Should I plant something? Yes. We're gonna plant some more soul spinach. Hello, Akinari. How you doing?
You're here.
Yeah, I am. I'm not making those noises, sorry. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've caught my breath. I feel like we can grow closer thanks to the sun persona Quetzalcoatl. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Yes.
Thank you. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find. So perhaps I'm not missing all that much.
Sadly, sometimes life's just not fair.
I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Try not to talk too much.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Well, yeah, because I'm here to support him. That makes sense to me anyway. Also, we are at rank 3, so sweet.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Every Sunday, right? I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Hello.
Hey,
Jinbei seems to be really serious about that girl. As his teammates, I feel like maybe we should do something, but what? Encourage him?
yeah.
Encourage him, huh? Honestly, I don't even know how I do that. Oh, what are you still doing here?
Hello.
I wasn't too surprised to learn that she's Strega's support member. Capturing her will provide us with quite an advantage. We're growing ever closer to completing our mission. Strega member Chidori has been sent to the Kirijo Run Hospital. Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are currently on their way there to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we are not permitted to go to Tartarus. I knew that already. Remember how Lucia couldn't detect Strega when we encountered them last time? I think one of Medea's skills prevented me from sensing them. We only saw 2 of them. That girl must have been somewhere close. Yep. Can't believe we got played like that. Where does game go? Go easy on him.
What?
I ain't actually pissed or anything. I'm just saying he shouldn't put up with that. Hey Jinpei, how you doing? Sorry, but I need some time to myself. Yeah, understandable. Hi Mutatsu, how you doing?
Hey.
It's you. Look, you got some time to talk? Seems like Mutatsu wants to talk. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the tower persona Eligor. I feel like I might grow closer to Mutatsu soon. Should I spend the evening with Mutatsu? Yes.
That's right.
Alright. Make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know,
Oh, you mean when you got sauced and thought I was your kid? Yeah, no worries.
forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple.
Oh, so you inherited the temple from your family. I see.
Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Why not take a break? Or poor men know no leisure. Yeah, I'll just say why not take a break? Because according to the guide, I can pick any answer I want today, so.
Only I could. But I have a strong sense of duty.
Fair.
I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass.
Uh-huh.
But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality.
Don't we all?
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about exactly?
Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son.
Aw.
First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
That's good to hear. Because, I mean, if you know that they left you and you want them to come back, like I said before, basically tell them your perspective. If after that they still don't want you around, well, you can at least say that you tried.
I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
That's okay.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Okay. Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's gonna miss me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. And we have reached rank 9, so we are almost done speaking with Mutatsu. Cool.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
Morning.
Morning. It doesn't seem like that Chidori girl's gonna talk, is it? Does it? I mean, despite everything she did, Junpei is really worried about her. I just don't get why. Really? You don't get it? I mean, granted, I have the power of seeing, like, shit that Makoto probably doesn't, but I mean, it seems kind of obvious to me, even without all of that. That's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried. Class is ended for the day. Speaking of, hello Junpei.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? I totally rushed straight to the hospital right now. But what if I mess up big time and get banned from seeing Chidori? I wouldn't be able to take that, man. Damn it. Hi, Fuka. How's you?
Hey.
You can? are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the High Priestess persona Sarasvati. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend some time after school with Fuka? Yes, please.
Thank you. Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take very long. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
Fair.
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course you can.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
That's the spirit.
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
I can sense Fuka's powerful resolve. Seems like we've grown closer. And we are at rank 6.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm going to head back now.
I parted ways with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately.
Oh, welcome back.
Kirijo-senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. From what I can hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off going to Tartarus until things are under control.
I mean, the guy did technically say we weren't going to Tartarus for a while, so makes sense to me. Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. Their questioning of Chidori must not be going very well. Hi Shinji, what's up?
Hey.
Can anybody use the rooftop lanterns? Of course. I see. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Let's grow something together.
What?
Why should I do it with you? I mean, I guess that's fine. But if you want to do it with me, I'm going to make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done just because you planted the seeds. You get impatient, don't bother. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce.
All right, let me take a jab.
I'm going to head on up. What about you? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine.
What?
And I was still at the orphanage. I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
No, talk some more. I want to hear more. I tended the plants with Aragaki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants are growing nicely.
Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Oop. Getting a visit from Pharaohs. Or not, never mind.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Not to mention the fact that you guys still kind of need her because, you know, she's your support.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows.
And that's why there's only 3.
This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas.
How did we know that was coming up?
Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
He's lost his marbles, it's fine.
Such a thought is beneath me.
The next day. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
Hey, have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umiyushi? It's only available for a limited time.
Huh?
I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
But only during fall. Anyone's been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star, for example. Wait, you really haven't heard about any of this? You've kind of been out of the loop, huh? Sounds like various shops have new products for sale. I should take a look sometime soon. First bell has rung.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
Hi, Junpei.
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
I mean, it's obvious, guys. Come on.
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him.
Yes, she did.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm. It's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
And that could be due to her persona, or it could be due to what caused her to have her persona. Who knows?
Let go of me!
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
And she's back to the silent treatment. Oh, we've got 2 exclamation marks. So I guess we're going back to the student dorm. Hi, Koro. Hello. Should I spend some time with Koromaru today? Yes. People watching. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by again today. Oh, who's coming this time? Oh, damn. Someone who needs help.
Earlier?
Take a deep breath.
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail.
Oh, boy.
And we won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Where are they?
This way.
Can't say I blame the dog, though.
I'm sorry.
There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. If it was an accident, Koromaru's trying to reason with the stray dog. I mean, if it was an accident, I get it, but at the same time, I understand why the dog's acting out, too. There's nothing we can do? Bye.
Koromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down.
When I'm up, I can't get down.
It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here.
You're trying to get away from the stray dog. It's fine. I helped the boy down.
The dog and the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
Thanks to Koromaru.
Yeah, thanks, Koromaru.
And I brought them here. I knew where to find Koromaru all along.
Yeah, she didn't panic or anything.
He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it. Koromaru is this town's watchdog.
Found out why Koromaru sits there in the sun. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference?
Kinda.
Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh, we better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right! Okay, see you guys later.
Don't go stepping on doggies' tails. I feel like my courage has increased after seeing Koromaru standing up to a threat. How? I've got max courage. Some beautiful flowers were laid there. They look new. Are these here to honor the memory of the priest? Probably. Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. The purse and the wallet.
How was your day? So, you've probably already seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amada-kun. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kinda down lately. Could you check on him when you have time? He should be in his room.
I didn't see a message. About Amada-kun. I'm a little concerned about Amada-kun. Ever since second semester started, he's been looking kinda down. He won't tell me anything, so I was hoping you'd drop by his room and check on him. Could you? Uka seems worried about Amada. Should I go check in on him? Yes. Hello.
Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
You know, you can always talk to me.
I'll do that. You're really caring, senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night.
Sounds like someone's hungry.
Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
Yeah, you probably should.
Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
I guess we're going out for food.
Take any open seat.
Thanks, man.
He's not here.
Who's not here?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. But it's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering.
Yeah, no worries.
So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Right? It's kind of freaky.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
We shall.
Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class.
Oh, come on. You like what you like. You don't have to hide that.
I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back.
Maybe next time we could what? Come on. Spit it out.
It was delicious. No. Unless food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Interesting.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him?
Oh, that's not nice, lady.
Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry about that.
we're gonna get
Do you not like playing soccer?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
I parted with Amada and returned to my room. I feel like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Amada's mind. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but thanks.
Yo!
Makoto, sorry I haven't been around lately, but can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You've got this. Yeah. Thanks, man. Class is ended for today. Hello, Aegis.
Greetings.
Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed. She's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Okay, we're going back to the student dormitory, apparently. Oh, Koromaru's back outside. Hi. Hi, buddy. What's up? Should I spend some time with Koromaru today? Yes, obviously. Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice.
Oh, is this the lady who tried to adopt him?
It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
We all take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this dorm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Hi, I guess. What's up?
What's wrong, Koromaru-san?
Oh, he feels guilty.
I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. We have to make things right with that lady.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about personas or the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
He had a reason.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest.
Aww.
He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after him until the end. Looks like Koromaru heard me. Ah.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. I took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. The agility of Koromaru's persona Cerberus has been raised by 3. Oh, cool!
Oh, you're back.
Hey, by the way, how long have you been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days? Let me see. Interesting. Junpei. I'm not gonna mess with him today. I was just thinking about asking you. That Chidori girl's still in the hospital? Just hope he doesn't get in trouble. Hi, Fuka.
Oh, Yuki-kun. How are the rooftop planters doing?
Quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together.
Can I help you with your gardening again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
There are white spots on the leaves here.
That bad?
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers.
Oh good, that's not bad. That's not good.
What if the plants die?
How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? You just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it will be a big harvest. Oh, I like that.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plants if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Yeah, no worries.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's
what exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? Huh? Me? Hey, Makoto, do you know what it means to spill the beans? It means to reveal a secret.
Yes.
That's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spill the beans before voting, it would reveal their color and your what secret vote. Oh, that reminds me. Last time, my darling...
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Makoto. Yuki-kun gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become somewhat more popular. I can't be more popular than I already am, game.
Yo, Chidorita.
Really?
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
He's trying to be nice.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
They like each other. Come on, guys.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her.
True.
So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy?
It's her persona.
Wrong. Move.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
And you know this how exactly?
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas.
Once again, how do you know this?
That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Yes, he does.
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
Aww.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
What the hell's going on?
Why did you have those suppressants?
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Oh, he absolutely was.
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Whoa!
Shit. You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister.
Oh.
Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why?
Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Class is ended for today.
Greetings.
Junpei-san went to the hospital again. He seemed quite eager to get there. Has the questioning been going smoothly?
He's making progress.
This is questionable.
Do I detect an underlying meaning? Is there something between her and Junpei-san that I am not aware of? In any case, I have difficulty grasping those kinds of subtleties.
She's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings of conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. So, we're about to do something that's gonna make one of my friends very, very happy. Hi, Yukari. It's time. Oh, Yuki-kun.
Hey, so...
Could we maybe take some time to talk? In private? Seems like because of my charm, Yukari
thinks I look reliable. This might be my chance to get to know her better. So, can we go to the rooftop? Sure.
Thanks.
I wanted to talk to you. All right, then, let's go.
Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
You asked me to come all the way up here with you because you wanted to talk, and now all of a sudden you're trying to back out? Nah.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did.
Okay.
But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and Dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Yukari is opening up to me. Seems the two of us have gotten a little closer. And just like that, the lovers.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
And just like that, we are starting with rank 1.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I decided to go back to the dorm. Hello?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Oh my god, dude. Put her name in your fucking phone.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san would like to communicate something to you. He is tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu. I'll think about it.
You have my thanks.
Koromaru-san seems happy to hear that. Thank you. Aragaki's suppressant and Akihiko's expression. She feels caught in the middle. You probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? Seems like that Chidori person wasn't at all compatible with us. Except for one person. Why isn't anyone going to the hospital today? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori, right? Oh. You have no clue. Hi, Elizabeth. We got some requests, I guess?
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here. It may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 3 Twilight Fragments. Cool, thank you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Now then, how may I assist you?
It's not about how you can help me. So apparently I already completed one of the things, so...
Most excellent.
It appears you...
Let's hear your report.
It appears you've already completed it. Here, take this as your reward.
Atrophying Sutra. We're going to pick some stuff up.
Oh, yes.
There exists many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as a fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is clearly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
We'll also find a beautiful tile.
If I may say so.
There is something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out.
Bring me a giant creepy doll?
Come to think of it.
I have heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education.
Skeleton.
Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it?
Bring me an Otagine?
I will await a report of success.
Defeat a rare shadow number 2?
By all means.
In the 4th block, Zaya, and bring back a sumptuous coin. Okay. Fusion series number 5, the magician Ragna.
I will await a report of success.
Number 4, lovers Titania.
By all means.
And of course, retrieve the 6th old document.
I will await a report of success.
I think that's all so far. Shinji, I think you might have the thing I need.
What?
What do you want? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her a specific item. Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? You gonna use it for cooking? Hold on. A fruit knife.
Yeah?
Here you go. It's kind of old though, but it has a great grip. You can have it.
I got your knife. What a sharp, shining knife. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it's been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit.
How splendid.
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation. Gift. Orphanage.
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Please take this as your reward.
A bus stop sign? Oh, that's gotta be a weapon for Aragaki. Also, bring me oil.
Of course.
This time, I'd like you to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would undoubtedly be extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, I only ask that you bring me the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
Oh, I guess.
Yes.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her.
Oh, I see. You are looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free, Makoto-san. What a steal, as they say.
Yes.
I got you your oil.
Ah, is that the oil I requested?
Oh my.
Silicone oil for precision components? My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it? Soak in it? Perhaps drink it?
No, don't do that.
You have my thanks.
Well, in any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you. Please take this as your reward.
Thank you. I believe that's a weapon for Aegis. Yep. It's less accurate, but it's more powerful. And the stop sign says front of school. It should probably be returned someday. Hey Shinji, want to hang out with the garden again? We ought to check in on those rooftop planters. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce. Looks like you got some free time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here.
Right?
There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception.
Akihiko?
I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop.
What a fucking asshole!
Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. Then again, there's probably not much different from how he is now.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Sure.
Morning.
So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, he looks scary, but he just doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight.
Well then.
Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bachabe. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll be discussing the magic of the Renaissance era. God, not this guy again. The Renaissance was a time when the art and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say that the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished probably like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong, and your house will become permanently haunted. Bagahi Laka Bachabe.
Okay then.
Who to pick this time? I choose the Yuki. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? The Hermetica. Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Not that I need anything, but cool. Hi, Junpei.
So,
I wonder what Chidori is doing right now. I wish I could see her more often. I heard a rumor that you went to Kirijo-san's vacation home. Not only that, but Takaba, Yamagishi, and Aigus were there too. And the best part of the rumor is that they were all wearing bathing suits. Is that true? Didn't happen. Yeah, I thought so. That's way too good to be true. It's none of his business. So we're gonna take care. Oh, hello, Mr. Phone Guy. My friend asked me for the URL of the Revenge website, but I don't know it. But even if I did, why would I tell anyone? I just keep it to myself. So guys, guys never seem to be able to do much in the home economics. That's not true. You mean there are guys who are good at sewing? That sounds wonderful. Exactly. So, we have to go to the laboratory across from the art room. So that's not the art room. I really need to continue on with that rank. I can hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with this? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Should I try entering the science lab? Yes. Oh, you're Yuki from 2F. Do you have any interest in the anatomical model? I was just about to get rid of it. It's old and it's ugly and the students think it's creepy. But it's such a waste. I hope someone could take it, as long as they don't use it for anything weird. Yes, I think that's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Well, off you go now. I'm gonna lock up this room now. Obtained the anatomical model. Next up, we're gonna go to the station outskirts. What do we have here? Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Maybe I can muster up the courage to enter. I plucked up my courage and stepped onto the stairs. Customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Wow. Guess my luck really has dried up. Thank you. You've helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Get out of here. Now beat it. I obtained a mahjong tile. Could this be the tile that Elizabeth was talking about? So, I have your tile.
Let's hear the results.
Oh? Is that not the item I had been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile.
Is that true?
It's used in a game, you say? I wonder if it is as essential as a card is in a card game. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. Please take this as your reward. I think that's for Ken. Bring me a giant creepy doll. Here you go.
Wonderful.
Oh? Is this the doll so feared by humans? I see. So it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I will find an ideal place to display it. Please take this as your reward. And a quality Nihil blade. Nice. Hey Shinji, what's up?
Hey.
Let's go out if you got the time. Should I spend the evening with Aragaki? Yes.
Yeah.
I see. Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
That's not it.
Alright then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
You're so faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Fair. This looks delicious.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together?
Yes.
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in.
Fair.
What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Sadly, Kirijo, you can't force them.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Sonata, you're not helping.
Akihiko.
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
Oh boy.
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
Well, apparently he is.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Absolutely was. Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
I feel like my charm improved after hearing Aragaki's perspective. Not much to improve on.
Welcome back.
Greetings. There are so many things we don't understand about Chidori. It's also bizarre that Lucia couldn't sense her. She's not mentally stable right now. I can't imagine what it's like to harm your own body.
What? Bother someone else if you're bored. I got nothing to offer you. Ooh. I just rented a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage. If you're free right now, do you want to watch it with me? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll set it up. I mean, I don't need the courage, but...
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked.
There we go.
His signature phrase was so good, too. You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Except my courage is as high as it can get.
Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Well, guess we're doing that.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hello.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Oh?
Goodbye now.
Well, shit. Seems like someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Our next topic.
All right. Our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip to Sengoku now, yes? Yeah, let's do that. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467... I feel sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nope.
Right.
Wow, it's already time? Can't believe that went by so fast. We've only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. But I guess there's no choice. Next time, we'll jump ahead to 1468. Wow, a whole year. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
Damn!
Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Whoa. How'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Yeah, but not healing.
This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
Oh, Junpei.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh?
I don't think so.
But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do?
Well, shit.
Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Aww.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Aw, those two. Class is ended for the day.
Are you busy today? I'm heading to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to join me?
I feel as if I can grow closer thanks to the High Priestess persona Sarasvati. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend some time after school with Fuka? Yes.
Thank you.
Oh great, thank you. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there?
Aw.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
It's okay, it's fine. What's wrong? What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yes. I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once.
Oh?
I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing.
Oh.
I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
That's messed up.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me?
No. She could have ruined your
If I'd
life.
just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really.
Nah, I know. I get what you're saying.
I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Ukas expressed how she feels about me. My relationship with her is becoming more intimate. Oh boy. Rank 7?
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You think so too? I tend to complicate things in my head by overthinking it. But I'll make sure to return the favor for everything you've done for me. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm.
Uka left. I decided to return to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Oh, hi, Agus. And Koromaru, too.
By the way,
Koromaru-san says that he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I am curious. I am concerned.
Koromaru seems to be in a good mood. Can you feel it too? When you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? Like he's radiating happiness. Maybe? Did something happen to him? Yup.
I'm glad Junpei-kun is back to normal. But do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega, and they're our enemies.
I'm sure they'll be okay.
why certainly.
I really hope so.
Have you ever thought about what you're living for? To a certain extent. Wow, never took you for the philosophical type. Hi, Shinji. I want to use the kitchen. There any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use? Stuff like that. I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. Looks like Aragaki wants to use the kitchen. Should I spend some time with Aragaki? Well, the guide says so. Or are you busy? Let's go to the kitchen now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Oh boy. You're making it?
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
I watched Aragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. Crunchy, flaky, breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Nom 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 noms. Exquisite katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Fuck. I got scammed. Ah, Pharos.
Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has a little bit. Where the fuck have you been?
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
I mean, everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one.
Oh, yeah?
It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. And we're reached level 6, or rank 6 rather.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Good night, Pharos.